This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at some of the stories we're working on. The trial begins later today for the man accused of killing a Melvindale police officer. 26-year-old Mohammed Saeed was shot and killed in July of 2024 after a traffic-related stop turned into a struggle. Michael Lopez is facing homicide charges. He says he was acting in self-defense. We're working to find out what kind of charges will be filed against two 19-year-old men in Sterling Heights. They're accused of spray painting anti-Semitic graffiti on the fence of a home on Shetland Court Saturday. The two were caught with spray paint and knives. Police in Shreveport, Louisiana, still trying to figure out why a father shot and killed 8 children, including 7 of his own. 2 women were hurt. The shootings happened Sunday morning at 2 different houses. Police shot and killed the 31-year-old gunman after a police chase. Delta Airlines now canceling flights, including 2 routes out of Detroit Metro Airport. The airline announcing this summer it will stop their Detroit routes to Panama City and Sacramento. Starting today, crews in Ann Arbor will begin making a final sweep of the city, picking up debris from last week's tornado. Most of the city's streets, sidewalks, and bike lanes should be all clear, but large piles of debris were intentionally set aside to be picked up today.
Obviously, we're sick about losing this one. It's a long series though. There's no confidence dropped from us.
That's Pistons star Cade Cunningham after Sunday's Game 1 playoff loss to Orlando. Game 2 coming up Wednesday night at Little Caesars Arena. Let's go ahead and check in now with next weather meteorologist Vitas Reed. Vitas, good morning.
Good morning. It's a cold start to our day as we kick off the work week. It looks like we have a freeze advisory in place until 11 o'clock as it's a chilly start out there. Looking at some sunshine, it's going to warm us up as we go through the day, but we get much warmer as we go through the work week, so it looks pretty good there. So once again, that freeze and frost alert that across the area, we're looking at the freeze warning until 11 a.m. for all of our counties and southeast portions of Michigan. Temperatures only in the upper 20s, low 30s beginning, and as we get that sun rising, we'll get a nice clear day to help warm things up a little bit, but nonetheless, it's going to be a chilly start. We had a few snowflakes that came down, which we expected to see it with some of that cold air the other day, but that has moved on off to the east. We'll continue to see clear skies this morning through the afternoon, and then we'll have a chance for maybe a little spotty sprinkle as we go through middle of the week, but it looks like it's going to be mostly to the south of us as far as staying dry as we go through the next few days. A little bit of a breeze out there that makes it feel a little bit more chilly, so make sure you bundle up starting off your day. Winds out of the north right around about 10 to 15, and then you can see our rain chances very minimal for the next several days. We'll see more dry conditions until really Friday. Saturday, those will be our next chances for probably getting rain across the area. Next weather, 7-day forecast shows those temperatures jumping from 49 today to up to 71 for tomorrow, 69 on Wednesday, Thursday, 74, looking at 75 on Friday. Maybe some showers and thunderstorms we're watching as they could get a little dicey out there, and that rain may linger into parts of early Saturday.
Thanks, Vitas. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.